This podcast is brought to you by Podcast Nation.
Welcome to Nirvana Sisters podcast, where we take the intimidation out of well-being and beauty to help you achieve your highest state, your nirvana. We are sisters-in-law and your hosts. I'm Amy Sherman.
And I'm Katie Chandler. So let's get into some real conversation.
Welcome back to Nirvana Sisters fam. Happy 2024. Back in the saddle with
Happy New Year.
Hi. We haven't even caught up, so we'll do a full catch up offline, but how was it? It was
great. Good. It was super chill, and I had my parents here, which was really nice. I haven't been here in a while, and it was good. It was just very relaxing. It was like we did a lot of cooking and played a lot of games and hung out with the kids. We took the girls to the Rockettes at Radio City.
Oh my God.
It was so fun. We were in the second row. We had epic seats. It was great. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So
that's
fun.
amazing.
What about you? You guys did an impromptu little trip.
We did like literally a last minute trip. We weren't doing anything, but the kids who are still off from school have like the longest break this year for some reason. So I was like just looking for some last minute deals. So yeah, we went last minute to Arizona to a couple of different places and it was amazing. It was just nice to be in good weather. And the best part, I put a reel up about it, but like the best part was having meals together, uninterrupted, relaxed, not rushing, and just connecting with the kids. Cause like, that's why I wanted to go away. Cause when you're home, even if you're on break, you're not like connecting because everyone's kind of doing their own thing, but on vacation, you're all together all the time. So it's so nice. You never just get that quality time together.
That's so
it was
nice.
great.
I love it. It looked great.
Yeah.
I had no idea you were there until I saw and stuff.
I know. It was like, we planned it a week before the most, I think, which was actually good. A little spontaneity.
Right, let's dive in.
Okay. So we're diving into a little product, Junkies, January, what we're loving right now. Katie, I'm kicking it to you.
I'm so psyched about this product. I have been like eagerly awaiting this moment. I'm sure you've seen it on TikTok, the A313. Have you seen this?
Oh, is that I have seen it. Is that a retinoin?
It's a retinol. It is a vitamin A. And I saw it on TikTok. It's from the French pharmacy. It's in Europe, like you can go to the pharmacies and get the most amazing products right there at the pharmacy. Right. So you don't have to go to a Sephora or something. So everything is so readily available. So there's this website called French Pharmacy, and this is all over TikTok, at least in my feed. And I have had the hardest time finding the right kind of retinol. I've been trying all of these different retinols for years, and for a while it was making my skin so crazy. So I just completely stopped. And then I saw on TikTok talking about how this is just a really gentle one. It's really nice. It's called A313 Vitamin A Pomade. So it's kind of a consistency of Aquaphor, I want to say. It's a little bit like that, only it's a little
so it's like
thinner.
Moisturizing almost.
So it's very soothing.
Yeah.
And I'm tolerating it wonderfully. Like I'm able to do it 3 or 4 nights a week if I put my moisturizer on first. And I have been doing it for a month, and I have noticed a difference already.
Yeah, your skin looks good.
Without a shadow of a doubt, it's definitely helping. Like this is no filter, and I just have this crappy light here. But like my pores are smaller, my skin is like a little bit plumper, and it's a little it's like definitely more hydrated for sure. But I want to like do a repeat review on this. I want to check back in.
Yeah, when
I've been on it for maybe
see how it's working, because it's supposed to only get better.
I want to say I've been on it for like 4 to 6 weeks. So I'm going to review it again when I'm at maybe like 3 months, and then maybe 6 months.
Right, yeah. 6 months. Okay, that's good to know. And so you put moisturizer on first, then you put that on, and then do you put on anything after that?
Obviously, you only do it at night. So I cleanse. Yeah. I do my very like calming La Roche moisturizer, and then this. And that's it. And I wake up and my skin is like so soft. It's crazy. It's fixed my texture too. My texture is like softened up.
Yeah.
So it's really good.
That's great. I've seen that online. I wanted to try it. I mean, I use a tretinoin, which I don't know. Tretinoin is stronger, but I'm not positive. And my skin tolerates it fine because I've been doing retinol for so long on and off. But the tretinoin is, the consistency is it's almost a little pasty. So when you put it on, it doesn't like easily spread. You kind of have to
Like work it,
like really,
work it in.
yeah. I mean, if I do moisturizer first, it like helps, and it also does make my skin more dry. I can't use it every night. So that might be a nice
Yeah, see, that's the opposite to what any retinol has ever done to me. This is the opposite to what usually retinols dry me out. And I feel like I'm so dry to begin with. I mean, it's the dead of winter, and this is hydrating me for sure. And actually, I just pulled it up. The reason why it is so mild, it is the mildest form of vitamin A. It's called retinol esters. So it is just super gentle. And then if you do try it, it's suggested to just start slow. Maybe start with like 1 day a week and then add 2. I kind of ramped up pretty quickly. I kind of know what my skin can go through. So I did like 2 or 3 days and then I pulled back. And now I'm doing it like 3 or 4 nights a week. So yeah, I'm obsessed.
Love that. Okay, well, on the skincare topic, I have 2 skincare things to review. So this one is new and it's more of a drugstore find. It's Aveeno Calm and Restore Triple Oat Serum. And this is really good if you have red, irritated skin or like inflammation. So I don't have any serums that have oat in it. Like I didn't really think about it, but I was getting a facial, I don't know, I guess before the holiday, and she put a serum on and she was like, oh, your redness, because I have this one red patch that I'm trying to get rid of. It's like texture and red, and I've been trying to get rid of it for a while. And she put like a serum that they had made in-house with oat in it. And she said the redness went down, and then I looked and it really had gone down. So I was like, oh, where do I get an oat serum? I've never even heard of that. And she's like, the only one I can think of, because theirs they made in-house, is like this Aveeno. So I bought this and it's actually really, really nice. It's very thin and I put it on first thing in the morning. Sometimes I do it at night, just depending on how I feel, but it really does kind of calm that redness and inflammation, especially for the winter. So I'm really enjoying it.
It sounds like it's soothing.
Yeah, sometimes what I also have been doing is putting a little bit in my hand and then mixing it with like a liquid bronzer, like either the Westman Atelier Dewdrop or the Westman Atelier, they're like some sort of tanning or like bronzer drop kind of things, or like the Drunk Elephant ones, and mix it together and then kind of put it on with a brush. And it's just like a light, just kind of thins it out and makes it like glowy. So
nice.
I really like it. I've only been using it for like a month, but it's a good serum to pair with other serums.
Nice.
I think.
And easy to get. It's Aveeno. You can get that at like any drugstore for the most part.
Exactly. I think I bought it on Amazon, but yeah, I'm sure they have it at the drugstore
too. For kids too. I wonder, Maddie might like it, like if it's gentle for sensitive skin and everything.
Yeah, it's very gentle. I mean, the first ingredient is water. So, okay,
right,
what's next?
I think another reason why, I don't know, this is just conjecture, but I have a theory. The other reason why I'm tolerating the A313 so well is because I am embarrassed to say, but I wasn't wearing sunscreen every day, and now I am.
Ugh. Where have you been?
Shame on me.
That's all we talk about on this podcast.
Shame on me.
What's that phrase when you like that cobbler for like the shoe? You gotta take this out. Do you know what I'm talking about though? That phrase. It's like the cobbler. There's
about
like a phrase
cobbler?
where about like, I don't know. I have to look it up online, but it basically says like you tell people to do it, but you don't do it for yourself.
Yeah.
But there's like a famous phrase that I'm forgetting, but we'll cut this entire thing out.
No, it's like hilarious. You're just getting your idiom mixed up. That's all it is. Okay. So I'm using the tinted sunscreen by La Roche. It's the tinted mineral and Thelios light liquid sunscreen. And this is an SPF 50.
Oh, nice.
And it's great. I mean, it's just such a good one.
It's tinted? So you can, it's almost like a...
It's like a little too sheer to like just do it as... I mean, I think if during the warmer months and I was actually getting a little bit of color on my face from the sun, then I probably could, but it's a little too sheer for that. I'm just so pale right now. I don't know. I definitely need a little bit of a buildup if I'm going to work. If I'm just like hanging around the house or running errands, then I'll just wear
that.
But it is one thing I like about it is that it's very thin and sheer and it just doesn't feel heavy. You know, like some sunscreens, they leave film or they pill a little or something. And this one's really nice. So La Roche always has such great products.
Yeah, you always find good La Roche stuff. And my local CVS doesn't have that many La Roche things, I feel like, because I've never seen that.
Our CVS is really good here. I've noticed that when I visit my parents, they don't have a whole lot of La Roche products at theirs either.
Yeah, there's like some stuff, but I'll have to look for that mineral. Yeah, because I still am using the Beauty of Josane one that I reviewed, which I still love, very thin, SPF 50. I don't know. I think it's mineral. I'm not sure, but
Yeah,
that's great. Well, congrats on wearing sunscreen every day. Do you wear it as your first or your last?
I wear it as my
Like, put it
last.
on.
And, it's like before I was doing these retinols at night and then I wasn't. Like sometimes I would have sunscreen on, but sometimes I wasn't. And now I'm being really religious about it because the retinols make your skin sensitive to the sun. Yeah. So, I put it on very last. And I think...
Do you use that in place of your moisturizer or in addition to?
Especially
in the winter,
for sure. But it's the mineral, I feel like the mineral piece is what makes it so nice on your skin, right? Don't you think?
Well, some mineral sunscreens are thick.
True.
That's why I asked. Like they're like a little, I don't like the texture, but they're getting better.
This one's nice. It's
that's good.
Very lightweight and it doesn't like leave like greasy, filmy or anything. It's very nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love that. Okay. My next one is something I've been wanting to try. I've been using it for, I don't know, a month or two. It's a recommendation by our friend Natasha B, Beauty Junkie Monkey. It's the Dipology Peptide Complex Eye Cream.
Yes.
I was looking for a night eye cream because I didn't really have a good one. I think I was telling you I use that Beauty of Joseon like retinol eye cream, which is good, but it's thin and it's like a different consistency. This one's very thick, which I like for the winter. So it just feels really soothing. I don't know about results yet. My under eyes definitely look good, but I don't know.
Your under eyes look great. Yet,
like, I mean,
this is.
Let me think. Do I have? I have a little bit of like my favorite, that color corrector that I wear, the Milani one. I mean, that's like every day, but that's all I have on. But yeah, so I really like this a lot. It's just like a nice thick. It's really nice for the winter, and I've been testing it out. So. More to come, but I think it's good. There's no scent. It's just like a nice feel. Sometimes I use it in the morning, but I mostly use it at night because I felt like in the morning I have stuff, but at night I didn't like have a good one to sleep with. So
she loves her Dipology, and actually she's the first person that I ever heard that brand reference from. But I mean, she like goes on and on and on about it. It's supposed to be so great.
Yeah,
I would like.
Well, I have their Matrixyl, and I have their what's the other one? The Matrixyl and the Argireline that I use. And so I think the combination of those with this has improved my skin because they're all peptides. It's like all different types of peptides.
Yeah,
so I'm into it.
Okay. Well, back to skin. My last one is Charlotte Tilbury's Flawless Filter. I mean, this thing has been, like, it's a classic. It's been around, but we have never reviewed it. And I don't use it a lot, but I started using it in the last, I want to say, just like a few weeks. I feel like the first time I used it was for like Adam's holiday party or something. But when I first bought it, I thought that it was going to be more of like a concealer coverage situation, and it's not. It is.
Yeah, it's like a foundation.
It's just like a base to have really glowy, healthy skin and to help your makeup sit on your face as it should and stay. And that's exactly what it does. It really gives you, especially like in the winter when your skin is so dry and I'm more fair. It just gave me like a nice base to have like dewy, fresh face instead
very
of
dewy.
matte.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I have one that I've had for years that I like never used. I maybe used it once or twice. I have to try it again.
I think
is it not thick?
No, it's actually really, really thin. And I feel like the first time I got it, I was disappointed because I didn't know how to use it properly. But I think the idea is that you really do have to layer your coverage with it. And like, so I'll put coverage on and then I feel like I'm like a little too shiny or greasy. But then you have to like set it with the powder. And if you do all of those steps, it leaves you with like beautiful, flawless, like photo finish looking skin. So
do you put it everywhere? Or you just kind of put it?
I put it everywhere. I take dots of it and then I blend it with my brush.
With your fingers or brush?
And then I do my concealer on top of it. I don't ever do foundation. A lot of people do the foundation stuff. I don't do that.
I know. I never do.
And then I go through everything else and then I finish with the translucent setting powder. And under all of that, I still look like I have like glowy, shiny, healthy skin, but like, you're matte in the right places, like your T-zone, you've got your powder and your concealer on. So,
and you're still using that, the powder, like the twisty one.
I use that one. And then I use the Kosas.
I still have to try that.
Kosas finishing powder as well.
Pro tip on the Flawless Filter, there's a dupe for it, e.l.f. Halo
Yes.
Glow, which a lot of people use and like it better or like it the same. I haven't tried it yet because every time I go to get it, it's always sold out. But that's another good one to try because some people buy one, like they'll buy either the Charlotte Tilbury one or the e.l.f. one, but they'll buy like a different color. So like a lot of people will buy them in like a bronze color. So they'll use it as like a bronzer instead of a skin
which you can
perfector.
definitely do that.
So like
consistency, I could see how that would work.
Right. Okay. So speaking of makeup, my last product, which I'm in love with, I just discovered it. I don't know if it's new or not, but it's the Makeup by Mario. It's called the Soft Pop Plumping Blush Veil.
Nice.
Soft Pop. This is like a tongue twister. Soft Pop Plumping Blush Veil. And this color is called Perfect Pink. There's other colors too. It's just like a soft.
Is it powder or cream?
It's cream, very, very light. And I just apply it with like, it's all you need. It's just like a little bit, like look at this color.
It's pretty.
And then it's just, you can just do a little, see what I'm saying? See how bright it is? Like, it's really so nice.
Pigment. It's like heavily pigmented.
And a lot of times I'll use, I'm like putting on a lot right now, but just for the drama of it all. But like a lot of times I'll use my finger for blush. And I've decided that like sometimes my fingers like almost rub in the blush too much. And then I like have no color. So I started using a brush with this because I saw someone using this. And I was like, well, I'm going to try it. And it like works so well. You literally need like a couple dots and you're good. It's such a pretty color and such a nice formula. Really thin, not greasy, just like really nice for the winter. So that's what I've been using. I brought this on vacation with me and wore it every day.
I did try it. It is a really pretty color. Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, is that our quick?
Well, that's it.
Yeah.
It's just a quick one today, but we'll be back with more of these. So hope everyone had a great New Year and we will see you next week.
Happy New Year.
Bye. Thanks for listening to Nirvana Sisters. For more information on this episode, check out the show notes, please subscribe, and leave us a review. Also, find us on Instagram at Nirvana Sisters. If you loved what you just listened to or know someone that would, please share it and tag us. Tune in next week for a fresh new episode of Nirvana Sisters. We'll continue to watch out for all things wellness so you don't have to. Bye.